Hey everyone, it's Saturday lunchtime at my humble abode. Look at those, it's so cool, those palm trees around there. So nice view from downstairs of my humble abode. Yeah, anyway, we're here to cook lechon, and I've just hired this bad boy of a spit roaster. So I'm just going to show you the ingredients of what we're going to use for a really nice whole spit roast. Anyway, the ingredients we need is shitloads of garlic. Look at the size of them garlic, it's massive. Alright, so those are the garlic. Then you'll need a lighter. You'll need this bloody aluminium foil. You're gonna need cooking twine if you need to, but I think I'm gonna use this garden wire to sew up the belly of the pig. You'll need a shit ton of this spring onions to put it inside the belly. You will also need the main ingredient of all is this bad boy, lemongrass, fresh, pulled out from the ground from my next door neighbor. Don't tell anyone. So anyway, that's a shitload. I just gotta get rid of the brown leaves off it and use the green ones to stuff the pig. So spring onions, you're gonna need some ground black pepper. You will need salt, pink salt Himalayan. You will need Silver Swan soy sauce. You'll need peanut oil. Peanut oil is awesome. You also would need Kikkoman soy sauce, a really nice Japanese soy sauce. Peppercorn, I picked the 4-colored one, so it's variety. You need pastry brush to rub the skin of the pig. You'll need bay leaves. You will also need a knife, and you will also need some onions, a spare plate to crush your garlic. And you can't do it all without 4x gold while you're doing it. You need it, brother, I'm telling you. So that's all the ingredients we're going to need for this pig to stuff it all up. And the pig's just at the side there. I'm just letting him roam around for a little bit, enjoy his life before we cook him. So give me some time, give me half an hour, and then I'll have him ready and dressed, and we're gonna stuff him up with these ingredients. I'll be back. Yeah, look at that, guys. That's the spit roaster that we just fucking hired. It's pretty cool. Bloody $180 to hire this shit, so it better be pretty good. Can't wait to start. There we go. The pig is ready and dressed. Have not put the stuff in yet. I'm just washing the shit out of this thing. So you gotta wash it like this, obviously. Isn't she beautiful? So that's what she looks like. That's the pig. See, she's all shaved, dressed, ready to go. I'm just gotta stuff him inside his belly, and yeah, and we'll see what happens after that. Okay, I'll see you again. I just thought I'd show you before I crack this bad boy. Whoa! Can't do it without 4x gold while you're doing this shit. This is what we've done for our rub for the pig. That's soy sauce, pepper, shitloads of garlic, bay leaves. I think that's it we've put in there. Shitloads of garlic, a little bit of onions, and we're going to mix them up, and then we're going to rub the pig with it inside and out before we put the stuffings in. Stuff that in. Apparently you gotta brush this shit inside. Put this mix inside the pig. And then I think I'm gonna put some salt in there. Apparently you've got to rub this with fucking salt. You're gonna put all this salt inside. Shit tons, you're gonna rub the shit out of it. Apparently that's what you gotta do. Just rub it in. Rub the shit out of it. See what happens with that, eh? See what happens with that. So we're gonna put these, what do you call this shit? We're gonna put these motherfucking spring onions. There's lots of rubber bands here. So we're gonna throw out all these rubber bands. Put this shit up, cut the edge there, the roots. So you sort of fold it like this and shove it in. Shove it all inside that motherfucker there. So yeah, that's the one, that's step one. Step two, I've cut the roots off the lemongrass. See, the lemongrass is a bad boy. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to fold the shit out of this. Fold it like that, fold it like that. So this camera's a bad boy. So that, I'm going to shove this in that. I think we're going to need a shitloads of this. So anyway, I'll grab some more. Alright, I washed more, I cut more. So we're going to shove more of this shit. You just shove the shit out of this in there, and then that'll all get good, and that's it. Okay, we got all these onions, got shitloads of onions here, so we're gonna put the shit out of this everywhere. Spread it around. Someone's talking in the background, I'm sorry guys. There, shove it all in there everywhere. We probably need more. And more of this we're gonna put, but we're gonna put bay leaves. Apparently we're gonna put 10 to 15 pieces of these bay leaves, so I'm just gonna guesstimate how many in there. Shove the shit out of everywhere. Put some there. Probably put some in the head too. And that's it. And then we're going to use some 4-color mix of peppercorn. And shove it all in there. Oh, why is the whole of this not so big? Shit, I just bit that piece of shit. So we're going to put some of these 4-colored peppercorn there. Some on the head too, for extra flavor. There you go. And then we're gonna put the last of these. Someone's talking in the background, I don't know. So I'm gonna put this in here. And shove that shit out of this in there. Shove that shit in there. So we can probably fit more in. Alright, I'll be back. Also onions, I've just put some onions in there, see? So you're gonna put more of this shit, onions everywhere. You gotta put shitloads of these onions. There you go, mate. More of these bad boys. Lemongrass. Oh, there's a shitload of lemongrass in there now. And more again. More of this. Just gotta shove everything inside this bad boy. So now we're ready to sew these this bad boy throat. All that, look, lots of lemongrass, peppercorn, all sorts of shit. So now we're gonna sew her. Just letting you know that I'm using this wire to sew up the stomach. So I've got here a cutting here now. I'm gonna be a doctor, a surgeon. Alright, so I'll be back. The bad boy pig is sewed up, but I gotta sew that shit first. So we're gonna start painting these bad boys. That's how you do it. Here you go, guys. It is now ready to cook. I painted the pig with my soy sauce mixture with all sorts of spices, so that's why she's not white anymore. She's now sort of brown because of the soy sauce. That's how you color it. Yeah, that's how you do it. I've just turned it on now. Violet light on. Everything's on. It's getting hot here, so now she's gonna cook. Good thing about this lid is it makes the heat go round and round, so it's like a rotisserie. So it's actually getting really hot now, so we're going to turn and close this one and get ready to, it's apparently we got to turn at high heat for the first hour, and then the last 4 to 8 hours is on low till she's cooked inside out. So yeah, that's how you do it. Goodbye pig. There, all done, ready to go, waiting. Okay, we'll see you in an hour. Let's have a look. It's been 30 minutes later. 30 minutes later. Apparently we're gonna that tail is a bit burnt now, the ears is a bit burnt. Apparently 1 hour of this, and then 1 hour of high heat, and then the next few hours is low, so we'll come back later. 1 hour later, we're gonna turn it to low now and let it cook for a further 4 to 6 hours. 1.5 hours later, ears are cooked. 2.5 hours later. Well, I just chopped the butt off and gave it to someone else. I chopped the head off and gave it to someone else. I've just chopped a little bit off there. It's really late, it's been 6 hours since we were cooking. It took 6 hours to cook this shit. And there's the lechon. Look how crispy that is. Oh man, look. So crisp. So that's the lechon. Look at all the stuff we've got inside there. All the lemongrass and all that stuff we put. Oh, it smells so good. The whole house smells really good. But I'm gonna have to air it out in the morning because we can't have the house smelling of food. I like the smell of the air fresheners I've got all over the place. So. Yeah, anyway, oh, look at that. Yeah, it's all done. I'm gonna eat. I'm cooking my rice there. It's already cooked. Ready to go. Remember my king set's missing one? That's because I used the bloody thing. Rah! I chopped this fucking head off with one hit. It's so sharp. These bad boys can chop anything. One hit and it's decapitated. See, I chopped the butt off because he's got a fat ass. Chop the head off because he's got a big head. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna have dinner now. Just waiting for my rice. Look at that. Oh, mouth watering skin. Oh, so good. Look at that skin. Look at that skin. Oh man. Yep, anyway, all good. See you next time.